Good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Mackenzie Hart alongside Maggie Reese, and welcome to this very special March Madness edition of the morning announcements. But first, let's kick things over to the pledge, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
A very happy birthday goes out to Jerry Brickley, Social Studies, Valerie Lambert in Special Services,
Karen McDaniel, Administration, Courtney Qualls, Communication,
Maria Awad and Shannon Casey,
Zachary Dillard and Nathan Duncan,
Ben Figueroa and Sawyer Fine,
Kyle Hook and Connor Minnick,
Sam Thomas and Sitha Valmanini,
Shiva Balamanini, and Sarah Weisner. Have a great birthday, guys. And now let's kick it over for our fabulous weather update.
Good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Allison Kiley, filling in for Caroline Hitchcock today. Let's look at the weather. Today there will be partly cloudy skies with a nice high of 64 degrees. And tonight there will be clear skies with a low of 37. And now for a quick look at this weekend. On Saturday, there will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 48 and a low of 38. And as for Sunday, there will be clear skies, but with a colder high of just 38 and a low of 28. And now for a quick look at the Doppler. As you can see, it's totally clear for the day, so be expecting that. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and back to you guys.
Thank you so very much, Allison. The following is scheduled for today, March 21st. Lifelines, you will have a work session in A201 after school. Best Buddies, you'll meet during both sessions of SRT at 9:50 in the Fieldhouse. Applications for Greyhound Connection are due to Mr. Stolpe in E214 or E219.
The following is scheduled for Monday, March 24th. This is the last day to register for the AP exam. There will also be a $10 late fee added on. If the 10 to 12 counseling office does not receive your registration and payment by 3:30, your AP exam will not be ordered.
Applications for the senior lot drawing are also now available in Student Services. AP Government, your review packets are available from Mr. Ziegler or Mr. Stolpe.
Senior Composite is posted outside the activities office. Check your name and picture and report any corrections to Mrs. Pizzagno. This composite will be on display until March 28th.
Students, effective immediately, you are not to leave the cafeterias after the tardy bell. If you eat in the media center, you must stay there until after the tardy bell. Students, you must have a written pass when traveling within the halls.
Attention junior students. An SAT prep class will be held on April 16th or 17th and April 23rd or 24th after school. This class is designed to prepare students who are planning to take the May 3rd or June 7th SAT test. Registration forms can be found on the CHS website or in the Counseling Center and are due by Monday, April 14th. The cost of the two-session class is $30. That's all we have for you now. Let's kick it over to Connor with our sports.
Thank you, Maggie. March Madness definitely did not disappoint last night, with 3 games being sent into overtime. Yesterday's upsets: Dayton over Ohio State, called it. Harvard over Cincinnati, it's 2 for 2. North Dakota State over Oklahoma, you better believe I picked it. But I'd like to give a special shout out to NC State for blowing not only their 16-point lead in the second half, but my $1 billion bracket. Did I cry after that game? No comment. Does my mom still think I'm 1 in 10 quintillion? Absolutely. Anyways, with my bracket in shambles, I am now a Mercer, Cal Poly, Stephen F. Austin, and Tulsa super fan. Who are the real teams I'm rooting for? I'll tell you after the championship. That's all I've got for today. Now over to Adrian Thomas with your world and local news.
Thanks, Connor. As you all can have good taste in college basketball attire. Anyways, let's get to the news. 2 days ago, U.S. Navy SEALs took back control of a Libyan oil tanker in the Mediterranean that had been hijacked by 3 Libyan nationals earlier this month. Though not quite along the lines of the fabled Captain Phillips story, this incident is still surrounded by much controversy concerning Libya's struggling government. Ever since the fall of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, the government in Libya has been struggling to come to terms with militia groups that have seized the vital oil fields in the country's eastern region. No one was reportedly injured in the incident earlier this week. And in local news, this brutal winter we have been dealing with these past few months is posing a risk for potential wildfires here in Indiana. Firefighters in Davies County have dealt with several grass fires this week, and the threat is only growing. The National Weather Service states that low humidity and high winds combined with vegetation destroyed from this winter will make wildfires extremely likely, as well as having the potential to spread very rapidly if not contained. So be careful if you have any camping trips planned in the near future. That's it for your news today, Carmel, and now for some in-studio and video announcements, followed by Your Minute with Mal.
Hey Carmel, so we've only got 1 week left to sign up for the blood drive. It's April 24th. You have to be at least 16, at least 110 pounds, and all you have to do is just bring that 16-year-old form with you. And I got one last announcement. Today is the last day of Cafeteria Appreciation Week, so make sure to tell the cafeteria staff how much we love them. Thanks, Carmel.
What's up, Carmel High School?
Carmel. It was a crazy first day of March Madness. I think there were 4 overtimes and several upsets. Voice crack. Harvard won. We got North Dakota State. Dayton beat Ohio State. It was all around pretty crazy, and we've got some trivia for you.
So for the March Madness competition amongst SRTs, we have your trivia question for the day. Remember to send your answer to carmelmarchmadness@gmail.com. The first 5 SRTs will get additional points for their bracket. And the question for today is, how many teams played in the very first NCAA men's basketball tournament?
Thanks,
That'll
guys.
be it, Carmel.
Dude, I'm so excited for the weekend.
You're excited for the weekend? I'm actually excited for Monday after school, 6 p.m.
What's Monday?
Monday, girls lacrosse first home game here at Carmel High School against Guerin. Varsity takes the field at 6, and JV is immediately following.
Do I have to bring anything?
Of course you should bring something. You should actually bring some non-perishable food items so that you can help Carmel Girls Lacrosse help out local food pantries by bringing in non-perishable food items.
Is there a theme to the game?
Of course there's a theme. The high is 39, so the theme is dress warm.
It's that time of year again. Time for Comedy Sports High School League. This year we have 2 teams, which doubles our pleasure, doubles our fun, and also doubles our home matches. Our next home match is March 27th and 28th. Tickets are only $5 and available at www.totalgatesolutions.com.
Hello, my friends. It is March Madness in the basketball world, but also in the celebrity world with losses and wins all the time. So let's take a look. Kate Gosselin had a win-win TLC when she announced she would be returning to TV along with her brood of 8 this summer. The mother of twins and sextuplets will have a one-night special featuring famous family and catching viewers up on what they have missed since the finale in 2011. Noticeably missing will be the father of the kids, John Gosselin, who has chosen not to return back on air. Eric Decker also scored on Monday, March 17th, when girls everywhere cheered on the former Broncos star when him and wife Jessie James became the mother and father to their firstborn daughter Vivian. Decker and wife Jessie's reality show season premiere will be on March 30th on E, but will not show the birth of their daughter. And America's favorite couple from the 90s reunited this weekend. That's right, I'm talking about Uncle Jesse and Aunt Becky from Full House. Lori Loughlin came out and said the reason her and co-star John Stamos never dated is because of the timing with their marriages. Both were married once and then got divorced, but Loughlin went on to be remarried. Stamos has been previously known to say Loughlin was the one that got away. So that is a loss for Uncle Jesse for sure. Have a fabulous weekend, guys. Watch a ton of basketball and Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Back to Maggie McKenzie.
Thanks, Mallory. Thank you for watching this edition of the CHTV Morning Announcements. I'm Maggie Reese alongside Mackenzie Hart, and we will see you next week, Carmel High School.